Hello, this is Retro Rizuki 81. This is part two of a continuation of my video. For some odd reason, my phone just stopped in the middle of recording. But with any, even though there may be like a glitch or maybe I can't call it lagging, so I just call it like some kind of like a minor error or perhaps like maybe like some glitch or something whatnot in the recording time time lapse that was in my previous video. So this is the next video. It'll just go over into the next video, into the same video that I'm recording currently right now. So back on the subject, Inuyasha. And okay, so okay, let me get back to the subject here. For Inuyasha, I can remember this what it is. I had this class and they had jewel shards with like vials, or they had like corkscrews on them and that. But there's little jewel shards. But there's this. Okay, so how do I really start this? I am speaking of this. Okay, I used to experience demons. There's this demon problem I had when I was young kid. I had this kind of demonic problem or something, And you know how martial artists deal with demons and maybe spiritual people? They could be any religion, from Christian to Buddhist to Hindu or any, you know, Muslim, whatever. There could be any religion of people. They may have like demons, demon problems, whatever. But this is real, everyone. Now, let me explain. Even martial artists, people that train, study martial arts, take for instance the guy Bruce Lee. We all know who Bruce Lee is, yes. Bruce Lee was a real person, and he was actually born in the year 1940. And so was Chuck Norris, also known as Carlos Ray. They were both born in 1940, and somebody right from Michigan, right in our local community and area, Russ Hankey, Sabam Nim Master Russ Hankey, was also born in the year 1940. Now, according to the Chinese zodiac, what this means is in China on the zodiac, if somebody's born in the year 1940, they're known as a dragon. And so this is the story, and this is how we identify. That's why they call Bruce Lee the dragon. It's not to make him look cool or glorify him because we like Bruce Lee. No, it's actually, if you could say that maybe, but really the real meaning for Bruce Lee, that knowing the fact that he's a dragon, is because on the zodiac he is a dragon in China, in the Chinese zodiac. And we also know that in 1940 Chuck Norris and Solomon Ross Hankey were dragons. Let me quote everybody. The Federation of Subakdo Mudo Kwan, we have Chuck Norris and we have Russ Hankey. They're both from, okay, so that federation, Chuck Norris came from our federation, is what I want to tell everybody. Chuck Norris is a real, movie celebrity actor. I remember he visited the VA hospital that is now the Allen Park Shopping Center. So there was a VA hospital. I had an opportunity to meet Chuck Norris at one time, but I can't help that I'm a shy kid. So I used to be a shy kid, or I kind of like to refer to myself as too much. From Karate Commandos, the 80s series, I think I was too much, too energetic. Like, typically, martial arts people that are good at that, you're going to notice that they're too much. Dragons don't sleep, dragons don't sit still, whatever it is. Okay, so there's that I wanted to cover. Now, let me just, I'm going to play Inuyasha. So I'm just saying, this is the point I want to get across. The demons influence. Now, I'm gonna play this, but let me get back on the real subject here at hand. This Inuyasha. Okay, I kind of know where, or how do I really say? I'm not gonna quote why that's. I think I kind of know why Inuyasha wears that. Maybe perhaps to say, well, uh, some reason I could say, in quoting, maybe why he wears like a red fire rat, uh, kimono, and uh, not quite sure why he's got white hair, but well, I could probably explain that if I thought of it just for a minute, but uh, well, that subject of the white hair, it goes by time, and stuff, excuse me, but I'm just I'm not gonna really get into the depths of that much. I just wanted to get into the depths of why I believe that you know, see, because why the copyrights and are from well, they came from this school, I believe, you know, but I think what it was is that they were trying to do me a favor. The administrators, and thank you very much at Baptist Park, were trying to do me a favor. They're trying to make something out of my experience at school because, well, I'll just say this. There's a lot of girls that like me that year. A lot of people like me, whether it be girls and that. And, you know, I even think I know of a girl that was Kogome. And this is a real person to me. But this is where the ideas came from. I want to say, everybody. Now, I just, because I don't know how to. I'm trying. This is the problem that I'm having, everyone, is that the idea of Shenmue came from me too. I'm thinking, and so did Inuyasha. And I have to really make this video because my claims. I'm also trying to claim this for Inuyasha because I don't want people to think I'm so insane, but I'm not crazy like that. It's just that, see, Shenmue, the reason I'm claiming Shenmue, everybody, is because that's, okay, sorry, I moved the phone. Okay, is because the reason I'm claiming Shenmue is because the fight choreography of the martial arts within Shenmue, the Hazuki style, that is a mixed martial arts fighting style, and that is also requiring like gymnastics abilities. So in other words, you have to be good at gymnastics somewhat to be able to do some of these moves because some of these moves are almost like aerial. Well, are they aerial? They're like bouncing off the ground, but I remember doing a couple aerial moves. There's this aerial cartwheel kick I did long ago. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get that back, but I remember I did this aerial cartwheel kick, and I don't know how to explain what it is right now. Not gonna get on that much, but that's also something that I did. It's kind of, it looks like Dragon Spin or Mud Spider. Mud Spider and Dragon Spin from the Shenmue fight choreography are alike. So if you can do a cartwheel, you know, well, you might have an easy time doing Dragon Spin or Mud Spider. Yes. So if you can do those moves, you're talented in martial arts, and you're talented in gymnastics. I want to say that more because that's more like those are gymnast moves. And so I'm trying to quote this. Now let me play Inuyasha for some entertainment. Thank you for the patience, everyone.